Hello and welcome again to Not Fake Crypto. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and smash that like button. We're going to discuss what's going on with my BITconnect investment and some updates on HEXTRA coin and ETHconnect coin, the two ICOs that just ended. And that's an initial coin offering. And I got in for 50 cents per coin and $1 per coin. And, investments like that are unbelievable, folks. And we have a few other ICOs, if you look in the description of this video, that we're doing right now that you can get in on. And that is Homeblock Coin and Devore Coin. And both of those coins are lending platforms just like BITconnect, HEXTRA, and ETHconnect. And you know what's been happening with BITconnect and these lending coins. So BITconnect is the mother of all lending coins. It's the one that came out a year and a half ago, and you're able to do 4 or 5 different things here. You can stake coins, which means just put them on hold and make us an interest for a small amount of time. You can mine coins. You can lend coin, which is what I like to do, and it's what I like to stick to. And you can trade coins, because BITconnect, just like the other lending platforms, aren't just sites, they're actual coins. So BITconnect is a coin with its own blockchain, and it has its own exchange. HEXTRA, which started off with its new site jitters and bugs, came back swinging and has a beautiful, quick, fast running site. And I'm going to show you that. ETHconnect, also new startup jitters. And why are these sites all having these jitters? Well, that's because so many people are coming. When one of these ICOs, initial coin offering, starts, it'll start like 4 p.m. exactly every day, and they'll sell 300,000 coins. Well, when everyone comes to one of these sites at 4 p.m. on the dot and hits refresh and then goes and does it, blah, 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 the site crashes. So if you're not prepared for that, you will have issues. And almost everyone has issues when they first start with an ICO of this magnitude. Okay, so turns out that they had their little jitters, but once they sold out their coins in record time, even ETHconnect stopped accepting money. They were like, nope, we're not taking any more money. We are not accepting any more. Just the people who already have money in the system can buy the remaining coins. And so they had to put a stop on that. HEXTRA, almost the same thing. It sold out super fast. Oh, wait a minute. HEXTRA was really rough. If you watch one of my other videos, at 4 p.m. every day, during the days that the ICO was going, you would go in and you would try to bet. I tried 11 days straight and got 200 coins. That's it. I was only able to get one order that went through. That's how busy it was. Now, I got 200 coins for $1 a piece. Okay? Day one, they went on the market. So after the 30 days of the initial coin offering, when that ended, it went on the market the next day, and this coin shot up to $15. It went to 19, but then leveled off on 15. Folks, that's day one. BITconnect, which is again the mother of all sites, of lending sites, I should say, started off at $1 or maybe 50 cents or whatever it was, and now they're at $275 a coin. As you can see on the top here, Bitcoin price is $7,184, and BITconnect coins are $275 right now. So if you would have gotten, or I would have gotten 1,000 of these coins for 50 cents, for $500, or even $1 for $1,000, right now we would have $275,000. If we would have bought $10,000 worth of these coins, which is a lot, but knowing what we know now, we would have 2,750,000, 750,000 dollars. So you get the point, right? A small amount of money, $1,000, $500, can turn into $275,000 when you're getting in at these low prices. Now you're saying to yourself, why is this coin so much better than all the 1,000 other coins that are out there? Well, these coins are different because, number one, they have this lending platform behind them. When people go on this lending platform, they put their money in for 299 days, 239 days, some are 365 days, some are 180 days. They're locking the money in. They can't take their money out. That helps push the price up. Also, when they invest their money, they're buying BITconnect coins first. With Bitcoin, they get Bitcoin, they buy BITconnect coins, then they lend it out on the platform. But buying those BITconnect coins pushes the price of BITconnect coins up too, and it's the perfect storm where everything works right and it keeps pushing these coins up. So BITconnect in just a year and a half went from $1 to $275 per coin. HEXTRA in its first week went from $1 to $15. ETHconnect coins, I was ready for this one. Now I was ready, and I got in with 1,560 coins. That's the way I'm happy now. I'm really happy, right? ETHconnect coins. It's the same premise as BITconnect. You buy the coins, you lend them out, your money's in there, you make 1% daily interest on it. If you do $1,000, you know how that works. So, but when right now I'm pretty much talking about ICOs and getting in on things early. Okay, so let's just show you what happened with HEXTRA. Look how good HEXTRA is looking. Okay, not only is it looking good, which it always kind of looked pretty good, it looks way better on the inside now, and it's faster and it's working quickly. And that's what we want. Isn't that nice? Okay, so this is what happened. I bought 200 coins, right? And when the first day came, forget about what you're looking at here. This HEXTRA gold equals $30. That's nothing right now. I'll explain that in the end. That's not a HEXTRA coin. That's HEXTRA gold. It's different. HEXTRA coin is worth $14.20 right here. Okay? When I first bought them, I bought 200, and I got 16 free coins from people like you for signing up as an affiliate. Underneath, my referral link that's in the description, and I made myself a few extra coins on this, and that was great. Thank you, everyone. And so I bought 200 coins, and I got 16 extra, but that's not important, really. The point is, when this came out, day one, I went in and I took half of my coins. Okay, you could do less than half if you want, especially if you buy a lot, but I took half of my coins and I sold them, and I made $1,400 because I sold them around $13.86 to $14. I made $1,400 off of $100 worth of coin. That's 1,400 times the money, or 1,400 times percentage-wise. So, and look at this. Look at their lending platform rates. This was day one when they first started. 11.7 was day one. They came out with the lending platform. So what happened with HEXTRA was right after the initial coin offering ended and they sold out, they, instead of allowing everyone to take their money out or sell them, like you were able to sell them right away, but you couldn't take it out. They held it. They had some technical issues, and for about 5 days, 6 days, they had a sign up that said, we'll be back on November 9th. They kept us updated on Facebook every step of the way. And then 2 days early, they came back and said, "We're back. You can, do everything on there except take out the money for 2 more days, which will be the 9th, which is what they promised in the first place." And on the 9th at midnight, I made sure I checked too. At midnight, I pulled out the $1,400, and it showed up in my wallet, my external wallet. So I got the money out, and I still have 116 coins. Now I'm not selling these coins because if history proves itself, and I believe it will, this coin will go up to $100 within the next 6 months. I believe that. So if these 100 coins reach $100, right, make a quick $10,000 off of that 100 coins right there. Actually, and if it reaches 300, you have 30,000. Reaches 300, like by the time in 6 months to, let's say, in a year from now, BITconnect will be at $500, and because right now it's at 287, and this one will be at maybe $300 a year and a half. Now, of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm telling you is just are the investments that I am doing and the investments that are working for me. Do not invest anything that you cannot afford to lose. Don't take your rent money. Don't take food off your table. If you have it and you like it and you think it's something that you might want to try, you try it. Now let me explain the lending process here. What happens here is you get a daily interest. Let's say you put $1,000. Okay, I'm actually, we really should check the lending page. It explains it better, I'm sure. Here we are. $100 to $1,000 loan. Okay, you put that in. You get the volatility software, which is this, 2.35 per day. Per day, folks. 2.14, 1.88, 2.02, and tomorrow's pending. We don't know yet. Those are some big numbers. That's an average of 2% right there. Over 2%. You put in $1,000. Let me show you a spreadsheet what would happen. Okay, this is a spreadsheet that shows you what you can make using the lending platform. Hold on. This is a spreadsheet on what you can make when you use the lending platform and how compound interest makes a world of difference. Now take this for example. Let's say you start with $1,010, or yeah, this is $1,000. Let's say $1,000. I'm gonna change that. $1,000. Day one, you're making $20. Now, by on average, you're getting 2%. So you make $20 your first day interest. You take that $20, you put it back into the pot. Now you have $1,020, and you make the next day you make 2% on $1,020, which comes out to $20.40. See how that works? Then you put that $20.40 back in, and you have a balance of $1,040, and you're making 2% interest on that. And then day in and day out, you keep putting that in. If you do that for only 6 months, your $1,000 investment turns into $27,600 in your lending wallet. That's bringing you in $593 a day. That's insane. That money is insane. And people are doing it on BITconnect all day long. HEXTRA is doing the exact same thing as BITconnect, only they're paying almost double. At least right now, they're paying almost double. The worst case scenario, okay, is they can go to 1.5, and it's not 2% exactly every day. As you can see, some days were higher, some days were a little lower. And on some days when it's really low, you may get nothing. But that's good. That's a good thing because it's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed, and I like the fact that some days, like 1 or 2 days, they'll say, "Hey, listen, we didn't make anything, so we just didn't do any trades." Okay, and if you're wondering how is it that they're able to pay you this 2% every day, it's simple. They have a trading Autobot, an automated trader on a computer that bets for them and trades for them, I should say. Bet's not the right answer, it's a trade. And it consistently makes money every single day, all day. Enough to pay you, pay them, and even if this company just broke even and just paid you and didn't pay themselves, they would still make money on the fees from everyone buying new BitConnect coins and the fees back and forth. So that's why I feel this is one of the most stable platforms I have ever seen when it comes to cryptocurrencies. The lending platform is the way to go, in my opinion. Okay, now, $1,000 after 6 months, you're bringing in $593 a day. By the way, you get that $1,000 back after about 239 days with HEXTRA. Let's just check out HEXTRA one more time. What about exact days? And I stopped, and we should go back. So here we are on HEXTRA. These are the interests that you get. People are getting paid. Okay, I say average 1%. On BitConnect, it's only 1%. I say here it's an average of 2%. Okay, but so if you put in $100 to $1,000, you get that 2% daily interest. Okay, plus you get your money back in about 239 days. You get your money back, so you make 2.3 interest every single day, and then you get your cash back in your pocket. 1,010 to 5,000, you get that 2% that I just told you about, plus an extra 0.15%, and you get your money back in 180 days. Okay, so this right here, if you put the extra $10, you'll make a lot more actually, because you're getting this extra 0.15 in that 180 days. 5,000 to 10,000, you get an extra 0.25, get your money back in 120 days. Look at this, folks. 10,000, 10 to $100,000 loan, you get the 2% plus a 0.3. After 99 days, you get your initial investment back, this, okay? And if you do 100,000, 10 or more, you get 0.35 and your money back in your hands after 2 months. Folks, I love HEXTRA. Now, ETHconnect. ETHconnect has issues as well. They were a little slow, very hard to get on the site for a while. Even when they were selling the coin, it was giving glitches. It was glitches, and that's to be expected. And it was to be expected, but what they did afterwards is what really counts. They fixed everything within 2 or 3 days and came back again swinging like a trooper. And everything on here is now working quick. They're open with everyone. Their Facebook and Twitter pages are all packed with everything that they were doing step by step of the way, and now they're back. And just like any other new coin, certain things work and certain things are still in the process. So for example, the dashboard works, the wallet works, okay? Transactions, everything that came in, that works. The exchange will be here in 40 days. It's going to have its own exchange, just like HEXTRA and just like BITconnect. the lending, being able to lend money on ETHconnect. Now, folks, we're on ETHconnect now, not on HEXTRA anymore. ETHconnect is even newer than HEXTRA. HEXTRA's only out about, let's say, one full week running after the ICO ended 2 weeks ago. HEXTRA's only out a week, and it's doing amazing. Coin's up to 15 bucks. Right now, ETHconnect coin is now worth $1. The ICO ended, and it's unlike HEXTRA, it doesn't have an exchange yet. So once they make the exchange, the price is going to shoot up that first day. Boom. As soon as it makes it on the exchange. And they're going to have an exchange on their site right here. They're not going to have to sign up for an exchange. They're going to have their own exchange. And that's pretty cool. Staking doesn't work yet. Lending doesn't work yet. And the exchange doesn't work yet. Referrals, that worked. The wallet system works and everything. So what's needed right now works. But you can't get in on ETHconnect anymore right now. They sold out so fast, they just put a message telling everybody not to buy anything, that it was done. Because here it is. Because the demand is extremely high and we want the ICO process to be smooth, we're going to close the deposit and withdraw BTC and Ether. Please do not make a new transaction now. All unconfirmed transactions will be added to the wallet when completion of the confirmation. Thank you. And that's it. So I'm happy as a skunk in well, whatever the sayings. What's in a rug? Something in a rug. So snug in a rug. Bug in a rug. So yeah. 1,560 coins, looking pretty good. Pretty good. This thing hits $100 a coin. That's $150,000. Now, those are the three things that I'm doing right now as far as lending. Those are three different platforms that you can go and join with in the description of my video. There's different links that can take you to each and every one of these and walks you through how to do it. I also have videos showing you step by step how to sign up to each and every one of these things. But the new ICOs that you'll see in the description as well are opportunities for you to also now get in on and buy coins for 50 cents to $1 right now. And there are two new lending platforms that are coming out right now. Today, we have two videos. Check out my channel. What's going on with those? They're new and they're happening as we speak. So you could do that as well. But before I let you go, I just wanted to mention one thing. If you're wondering, if you're kicking back and forth whether you should try something like this, ask yourself this. What happens if you walk into a bank with $10,000? Well, let's see, what would happen? You walk in, hi sir, how are you? I'd like to deposit $10,000 and find out how much money I can make on this with you. Well, yes sir, thank you very much for coming to our bank, and well, I know you're going to be happy with this, but we're going to give you 1% yearly. I'm sorry, what did you just say yearly? You mean daily, right? No, yearly. Is that compounded? No. That's just 1% yearly. So what you're saying is you're going to do me a big favor and take my $10,000, make money with my $10,000 all year long, and slip me $100 after the year is up? Well, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay, thanks. So you have the banks, which are going to pay you nothing. Your money's going to sit there and do nothing. It's going to do nothing but not leave. That's all it does, right? It doesn't disappear when it's in the bank. At least not yet. Anyway, what's your other options? Start your own business. Really? I mean, what else are you going to start for $1,000? $500,000 with the potential to make $100,000? And that's what I like about these little ICOs. Also, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Never do that. You want to have a portfolio. You want to do this ICO, that one, this one. All in your own time, but you want to do them all and spread them out. So now you have 4 different ICOs. 2 of them hit, you're a big winner. 3 of them hit, big winner. 1 of them hits, big winner. Okay? You don't need 4 wins. You just need 1 big win. If every one of them has the potential, seriously, this lending platform creates coins that blow up. So if you stick with me with the lending idea, every single one of these coins is going up. 3 coins, so 2 coins. And there's others too, other platforms. I haven't done them, so I'm not talking about them. But these are the best ones that I've seen, and they're all and the coin just is shooting up. First week, $15. Come on, come on. It's about to do the same thing BITconnect is. By the way, BITconnect is already in the top 20 on CoinMarketCap, which is where you go to find the coin prices. It's already number 18 or 17 out of thousands of coins in a year. Hextra is going to be doing the same thing. ETHconnect is going to certainly do the same thing. And the 2 new ICOs that we have are going to do the same thing. Now, let's say you're not interested in ICOs and you're just interested in the lending program. Folks, I would try Hextra right now if I were you. They're rocking at 2%. 2%, you put in $1,000 in 6 months. You can literally stop at that point. Okay, let me just find the 6-month point. You could stop right here. Now understand, each and every one of these days you're throwing money in. Boom, boom. You're throwing the interest back in, and it's building up. And at day 180, you're at 27,660 that you put in from all the interest that you didn't take out, which you can take the interest if you wanted to. See this day here, this day, this day, this day? If you need $4,000, these 4 days, you just take that money. You just don't put it in. You're not obligated to put it in. The $1,000 you put in initially, that's locked in for 239 days. But all this interest, I recommend you keep putting it in so you can compound it, and in a year have in 6 months have $593. Okay? That's what I recommend. If you take some money out in the meantime, you're still going to get to this goal eventually, but it may take a little longer, or you just might make a little less if you just stop at 180. Don't forget, in day 239, you're still going to get your $1,000 back also. So that is the plan when it comes to the lending program. Same exact thing with BITconnect, which has been around a little longer, a lot longer, about a year now, and it's the one that revolutionized this whole thing. So it's the same idea with that. Let me just show you what the numbers are with BITconnect. Instead of 2%, they average 1%, which is modest, and I like it because you know it's going to last. It's going to last and last and last. I love that. But if you put 1,010 into them, after 1 year, instead of 6 months, let's see what happens after 6 months. What happens with $1,000 after 6 months? See, that 1% makes a pretty big difference. There we go, 80. You have $5,000 in your lending wallet, you're pulling in $61 a day. Now, I know what you're saying. Oh my God, that's so much of a difference. No, don't you worry. Because after 365 days, you'll have $38,700 in your lending wallet, and you'll be pulling in $437 a day interest. Still very close to the other one in a year, in 365 days. So here's what I suggest. If you have a little extra money, not just enough for one, you do 2. You do BITconnect and you do ETHconnect. I'm sorry, BITconnect and HEXTRA. Right now, they're ready to go. Right now, you can actually do it. You could lend money on HEXTRA right now. And of course, you can as well on BITconnect. BITconnect is fully functioning at 100%, even with not only the exchange, but the mining, the staking, the trading. That's all available already on BITconnect. Hextra's new, and it only has the end of the ICO. The money jumped to 15. The exchange, which is very important, right? And the lending process is now functional and paying out 2.5 a day. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Everything you need is in the description below of the video you're watching. Please join our referral links. It helps support our channel. Without you, we wouldn't be able to keep on going. Thanks so much. Don't forget to share, subscribe, smash that like button. And I'll see you tomorrow with our next daily show. See you next time.